We only have 2 days in Gdansk, so let's check in at the hotel and walk to the old town. I know you want to make the most of our time, but we just got up for a 9 hour flight. If you want to take it slow and go to the beach, we can do that and then 8 hours later. No, you're right. We only have 2 days. Let's go to the Solidarity Museum and then get Pyrgis. There's also St. Mary's Church Tower for the amazing view. Let's go. What do you want to do first in Russia? Let's visit the Museum of Science and Culture. It's in most famous building in the city. That's a no-brainer. I've been excited to go there since I read the history of it. Tomorrow we should go on a World War tour of the city. The driver will pick us up at the hotel. We can also do a self-guided walking tour of the old town the day after. We need to have a pierogies while we are here, as well as a Polish sausage. Look, they offer a cow on the train to Krakow that doesn't allow children. Is called the Quiet John. Bear in mind that it probably means you can't talk during the ride. Well, I have to write some emails and you need to update your website. So maybe we should check it out. Wow, this is amazing and it's on the upper level so we can see everything. See, you shouldn't have written up the quiet zone so quickly. We are moving. I guess quiet time begins now. I'm glad we are traveling right. The walk from the train station to the hotel is long. I know. Let's check in and go to the old town and have lunch. Then later we can take the river cruise on the Pistra. I think it's supposed to rain later. Let's do it another day. That's true. We have 4 days, so we won't be short on time. Don't forget, we booked a tour of Auschwitz and Birkenau tomorrow. Right, I'll find out if they do river cruises on Saturday then. Has the menu for the Johnson wedding party been finalized yet? The Johnsons want a seafood buffet, but we have a lot of wiggle room because up to a quarter of the guests want eat seafood. So first things first, we have to consider seafood allergies. I'll look at the most common allergens among seafood. Right, some people can even come into contact with certain things. Once we know what won't be on the seafood buffet, we can decide what to order. I guess I'll work on the non-seafood menu items. I told the client that the sailfish are the most common seafood people allergies to. See, instead on crab and shrimp anyway. If we are stuck with the shellfish, then let's order crab meat and medium-sized shrimp. We can work with that. We'll make baked crab cakes and several shrimp dishes as starters. That's good. I think some people find trouble covered in crab shells of pudding. What about the fish? I was thinking sushi bar with both fish and non-fish sushi rolls. That's sushi rolls. That's a great idea. The wedding is in a week. Have you run our ideas by the client? Yes, and she likes the idea of a sushi bar, but she wants mini sushi rolls also doable also. Did she throw a curveball at you? Sort of. She had some requests from her parents who are bringing their children to include the fries and the chicken tenders. Well, we'll have to serve those directly to the kids. The adults will snatch them up if they see them on the buffet. Probably, who can resist the chicken tenders? The seafood delivery arrived. That's music to my ear. I'll get Benji to start debating the shrimp and Sandra can prepare the fish. Feel free to help them. I'm working on the chicken, pasta, and vegan dishes with Patrick. I feel like we are forgetting something. Can I see your checklist? We are still waiting for the alcohol delivery, the cake, and the ice sculpture. Other than that, we are golden. I guess those things are over our hands. Let's get back to work. The kids are arriving. The subs and the bartenders ready. Yes, and I made it clear to them that the client doesn't wanna see empty glasses anywhere. She nearly made a big deal about the empty glasses. Yeah, and we'll be seeing her notice every evening, so be ready to do whatever she asks for you. Send out the servers with a host of us, and I'll tell the bartenders to pour some glasses of wine. I don't know who thinks this, but I think tonight is gonna be great.